Alright folks, let's talk about something that's been shrouded in mystery, weird taboos, and some truly terrible advice from the internet. Vaginal health. That's right, we're going there. Whether you have one, love someone who has one, or just want to be a well-rounded human being, this video is for you. Now, before we dive in, let's clear one thing up. Vaginas are not supposed to smell like a tropical fruit basket. If yours does, you might be storing pineapples in there, and I strongly recommend you don't. Hit that like button if you're already learning something new, and let's get into everything you need to know about vaginal health. First things first, let's get our vocab right. When people say vagina, they often mean the whole external area. But technically, the vagina is the internal canal, while the external parts like the labia, clitoris, and all that fun stuff are the vulva. Why is this important? Because knowing your parts means knowing how to care for them. Alright, let's talk about what's normal. Discharge? Totally normal. A little odor? Normal. Changing throughout your cycle? Also normal. But here's what's not normal. Itching, burning, fishy or rotten smells, yikes, pain, or discharge that's green, gray, or frothy. If any of that is happening, call your doc stat. The vagina is like a self-cleaning oven, meaning it has its own pH balance to keep things in check. Ideally, it should be slightly acidic, around 3.8 to 4.5. So, if you're douching, using heavily scented soaps, or engaging in a full-on fragrance battle down there, stop. You're messing with your body's natural system and inviting trouble like bacterial vaginosis. Change tampons or pads regularly. Do not pull a forgot my tampon for 3 days move. If you've ever had a yeast infection, you know it feels like your vagina is hosting a bonfire party. Bacterial vaginosis, BV, smells like fishy regret, and STIs, well, those come in different flavors. The key? Regular checkups, knowing your body, and using protection. No shame, just facts. Fun fact. What you eat affects your downstairs situation. Probiotics like yogurt, kombucha, kimchi equals good. Excess sugar equals bad. Hydration equals great. And no, cranberry juice won't cure a UTI, but it might help prevent one. Oh, and cotton underwear? Your vagina will thank you. Alright, my fellow knowledge seekers, we just covered a TON. Vaginal health isn't some big scary thing. It's just another part of taking care of your body. And whether you have a vagina or know someone who does, being informed is power. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst, not literally of course, into a topic that's often whispered about, sometimes giggled about, but rarely discussed openly: vaginal health. And trust me, whether you have a vagina, know someone who does, or are just curious, this video is for you. Because let's face it, a happy vagina means a happy you. Now, before we get into the nitty-gritty, let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I was convinced I had some exotic, unpronounceable disease down there. Turns out, it was just a yeast infection. Embarrassing? A little. But it taught me how little I actually knew about my own body. So, consider me your friendly, slightly oversharing guide to all things vagina. So, what exactly is vaginal health? It's basically the overall well-being of your vagina, which includes everything from its pH balance to the types of bacteria living there. Think of it as a delicate ecosystem. You want a thriving community of good bacteria and a balanced environment. Discharge. Yes, discharge. It's totally normal, and in fact, it's a sign your vagina is doing its job. Healthy discharge is usually clear or whitish and can vary in consistency throughout your cycle. However, if you notice a change in color, smell, or amount, especially if it's accompanied by itching or burning, it's time to chat with your doctor. Think of it this way. Your vagina is like a little messenger, and it's trying to tell you something. pH balance. Your vagina likes to be slightly acidic, which helps keep those bad bacteria at bay. Douching, by the way, is a big no-no. It disrupts this delicate balance and can actually increase your risk of infections. Just let your vagina do its thing. It's a self-cleaning machine. Good bacteria versus bad bacteria. Your vagina is home to a whole host of bacteria, both good and bad. The good bacteria, like lactobacilli, are the superheroes of the vagina, keeping things healthy and balanced. But sometimes, the bad guys can take over, leading to infections like yeast infections or bacterial vaginosis. Sex. Let's talk about sex. It's a wonderful thing, but it can also introduce new bacteria into the vaginal environment. So, practicing safe sex is important, not just for preventing STIs, but also for maintaining vaginal health. Also, remember to pee after sex. It might seem insignificant, but it's a good way to flush out any unwanted bacteria. Hygiene. Cleanliness is important, but less is often more. Avoid harsh soaps or scented products down there. Warm water is usually all you need. And when you're wiping, remember to go front to back. Clothing. Let your vagina breathe. Cotton underwear is your best friend. Avoid tight-fitting clothing and synthetic fabrics as much as possible, especially during hot and humid weather. Diet. Believe it or not, what you eat can also affect your vaginal health. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and probiotics can help keep those good bacteria happy. Now, I know this is a lot of information, but it's important to be informed about your body. And remember, if you have any concerns, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. They've seen it all before, trust me. So, there you have it, everything you need to know about vaginal health. Remember, a healthy vagina is a happy vagina, and a happy vagina means a happy you. I hope this video has been informative and maybe even a little bit entertaining. If you learned something new today, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more health and wellness tips. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, because everyone deserves to know about vaginal health. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And if you've ever had a funny or embarrassing vagina-related experience, drop it in the comments. Let's break the stigma and talk about it like the grown-ups we are. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.